I understand his idea that he wants to drive there because it's the most horniest circuit on planet Earth. I'm sure that he will be on the podium. I'm sure that he is capable of winning. He will be the fastest out there.
En route to the Nordschleife is who I can only be described as a Dutch racing legend. Now, we know that we get a lot of crossover viewers, a lot of NL viewers, Watch.com videos, and they, of course, you guys will recognize the face and voice that is Tom Coronel. But for those of us in the wider audience, let's just say, Tom, it's fair to say, if it's got four wheels, Tom has driven it. This guy is an absolute, as I say, a racing legend. He's a two-time World Touring Car Championship Independent Trophy winner and won multiple other things besides that throughout what is a glorious career. Now, the reason why Tom is joining us, and as I say, he's en route to the Nürburgring Nordschleife as we're recording this, is because this weekend, Max Verstappen is taking part in his very first GT3 race. This is Max embarking on his long-held dream of a GT racing career alongside his Formula One exploits. Tom, what does this do for the world of GT racing, having Max compete in an event like this around the Nordschleife?
You know what the good thing is? The Nordschleife it's like an addiction. You know, you can be addicted to drugs, you can be addicted to alcohol, but he's addicted to motorsport. And then if you will go to the best, fabulous, most insane circuit on planet Earth, then it's the Nordschleife, the Nurburgring extension, the big one. And yeah, of course, it's one of those bucket list things of a race car driver. And we all know that Max likes driving as much as possible and also in his GT car. And now finally he got his permit and now he can drive the VLN race. Which I'm doing already for 15 years. The 24-hour I did already 14 years. So yeah, this is one of those circuits which I'm always excited on if I can drive there. So already the big smiles there, as you can see. So today we will drive from 4 o'clock until 7 o'clock on the Nordschleife. Then they open it already, so you can get in your rhythm for tomorrow. And Max is there as well. So I understand his idea that he wants to drive there because it's the most horniest circuit on planet Earth.
Is this a little bit of a dream for you as well, Tom? You're going to be on the same piece of racing tarmac as Max.
It's funny, you know. It's a different generation. I remember Max when he was very small. One time I had a big event in Zandvoort. This was a racer, but then in game, you know, just on a Playseat, and it was a big event I organized, and he even won that event when he was, I believe, 12 years or 13 years old. And now I'm racing against him in real time with real racing cars, so it's a big difference. But yeah, I understand his excitement. And let's see where it will end up because he's in a different category. He's well prepared, in my opinion, so he should do very well.
You say well prepared because, of course, we know Max absolutely adores his sim racing, and he will have done this circuit numerous laps over the course of the past few years, building up towards this. So, yes, he's got great racing knowledge, a great racing brain, but to actually do the Nordschleife in a GT3 car, of course, is going to be incredibly different.
It's completely
to
different.
The sim.
It's because a sim, it doesn't go up and down and the big carousels, you know, where the car is jumping like crazy. We even have two situations where the car gets completely loose with the four wheels from the asphalt. You just, you actually you're jumping with the car. This is it. And that's something also unique, which is nowhere on planet Earth. So in these type of racing, I'm sure he will enjoy it. For sure he will be fast, but he already got, what is it, something like 16 laps, I believe, 2 times 8 laps, which you have to do for your permit, because last time with the VLN he got the permit that you can drive with the GT3 car. It's like a extended license for the fastest car which you can drive on the Nordschleife. So he knows the circuit by now. But the Nordschleife always is unique because the situation change. At the other side of the track, there could be snow. At the other side, it could be dry. At the other side, it could be raining. So this is a different mindset which you need when you're driving the Nordschleife. And this is why I'm also always very excited when I can drive there. It's only 3.5 hours from my house, so I do as many races as possible there. I think at 20 years I did nearly all the VLN races. As I said, 14 times already the 24-hour races. So yeah, it's something as a race car driver. Once you've done it, you're so addicted. You can't stop thinking about these type of situations because it changes all the time. The slower cars on track, we call it the movable chicanes. When you are with a fast car, and Max will see a lot of them. So yeah, it's funny. It's funny.
Just how difficult is that going to be for him to manage, though? Yes, as I say, he's done it on the sim. We know that. But when you're actually on that racing track and you do have those slower cars, it's a different mindset that you got to have to take part, isn't it?
Yeah, he will absorb easy because he understands. And for him, it's only one goal. He wants to finish the race. So I suppose he's fully committed to that one. Sometimes you need patience. You arrive at a corner and there's a slower car in front of you, and then you say, okay, I dive on the inside. But sometimes it's better to wait one more corner and then try to accelerate out of the corner and overtake him. So these are type of situations for sure he knows. A lot of people talked with him about it, so I'm not afraid. He's clever. He's more mature than we've seen him, in the early stages of his career. He was always maybe sometimes so aggressive that you're like, why? But now at the Nordschleife, it's not the thing how to survive on this circuit. So he knows all this. So I'm not afraid. I'm sure that he will be on the podium. I'm sure that he is capable of winning. He will be the fastest out there. But it could go. It could start raining, and you make the wrong choice that you put rain tire or slick tire, just not at the right time, at the right moment. And some people who have the experience here, they will have the benefit. But no. He knows what he is doing. So I'm not worried. I'm just happy that I will be at the same time of the track. But please don't overtake me on the outside of the corner, because then all my family will diss me during the Christmas dinner.
Obviously, let's just make clear for people listening and watching this that Max is not on his own driving in his 4-hour race. He does, of course, have a partner alongside him, a gentleman by the name of Chris Lulham, a British racer. Chris is a good young up-and-coming driver, isn't he, Tom? Just give us an idea as to what you know about Chris, who's going to be in that car, as I say, across that 4-hour event with Max.
I like the way how they approach the motorsport, because he's coming out of the sim races, and you can see that sim racing has a lot of similarities, patience, cleverness, but at the same time, I'm from the older generation, so sim racing for me is sometimes very difficult. I even get dizzy in the seat when I'm driving in a sim, but for them it's like 2D. They have known sight and feeling with the steering wheel, but not the feeling in the bum. And the feeling in the bum is for me 90%, and for them it's add on, maybe 20% or 30%. So sim racers nowadays are so fast and so clever. No, I see him doing a really, really good job. And it's, of course, nice to be the teammate of Max, because he gives you a lot of knowledge about how to think, how to drive, how to understand the feeling with race cars. Because if someone has the most feeling at the moment, it's Max. So yeah, just the combination is very, very strong.
And just to conclude, Tom, obviously, with this kind of series event, we know that there are multiple classes going on throughout the 4-hour event itself. Max, just to confirm, he's going to be in the top level. He's going for the overall victory.
Yes. He will be in the fastest car out there, the GT3 cars, which are specially built for the Nürburgring. So they're not exactly the same as the GT3 classes, which we know. Because the ride height is different. Some things are a little bit more stronger because of the jumps and the corners. So in my opinion, he's in the fastest car. He's prepared. He will be up there. But I'm sure that also a lot of other people entered the race because they know Max is driving. This is your chance to drive in the same time on the same track, same conditions, whatever you want to call it, with the best driver we've ever had. So yeah, I'm in a 992 Porsche Cup car, so we will be about 20-25 seconds slower.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a special thing, but maybe we will meet during the qualification, because then everybody is just driving at the same time on track, and it's not for position or during the race itself. So let's see. But yeah, it's unique. It's funny. It's funny to see that he is committed to this type of motorsport, and this is the most insane thing for myself, that I'm like, okay, so he's the same. He's the same like us. He's just addicted.
That's Max Verstappen, isn't it? As you say, absolutely addicted. Tom, that's fantastic. Thank you ever so much for your time today, folks. Just to confirm, for anybody listening and watching, that race takes place on Saturday, September 27. Yes. Start time is at noon, European time, 11 a.m. UK. Stay posted on Racing News 365. We'll be covering the event extensively. We will even have a live blog going as well. There is also streams that you'll be able to try and catch up on and watch. So if you're a mad Max Verstappen fan, then you are going to get a big Max Verstappen feast of motorsport on Saturday. Thanks for watching and listening as always, folks. Take care until the next time. This is me, Ian Parks, lead editor at Racing News 365. And thank you again, Tom Coronel. Good luck on Saturday, Tom.
I don't need luck. I need sex and money, my friend. But yes, I will push. Thank you.
Take care. Thank you.
Take care.